Smart Araneta Coliseum. Habang nakikita po natin KG Canileta ng Air 21 Express. Makakaharap naman ang kupunan ni Gary David at ng Global Port Pat Ampere. Dalawang kupunan na nalulugmok sa napakahabang losing streak. 5-game losing streak para sa Air 21, 4-game losing streak naman para sa kupunan ng Global Port Pat Ampere. Pero ngayong araw ng linggo, papuputol na yung losing streak ng isa sa dalawang kupunan. Ngayong Super Bowl Sunday, sino ang aangat? Magandang hapon mga kaibigan. Attorney Rado Di Malibot, mga kasama Dominic Uy dito sa umaatikabong laban na ito ngayong araw ng linggo.
Napakaganda itong laban na ito. Kahit na pa itong dalawang koponan ay nasa huli, 9th and 10th place, but both these teams kailangan manalo. Itong Global Port may bagong import. Ito namang Air 21 nang galing sa mga dikit-dikit na talo, pero iilan lang ang lamang ng mga kalaban nila.
Well, tama ka dyan, Dominic. Even Global Port and Air 21, unahin natin itong Air 21 kahit pinakamahabang losing streak ito sa ngayon. 5-game losing streak. Dikit-dikit naman yung kanilang mga laro. But, gaya nga nang nababanggit natin, parang falling short, especially at the end game.
Well, if you look at Air 21, yung unang panalo nila against Stockitex, pagkatapos nun, 5 sunod-sunod na natalo itong Air 21. But the other games na natalo sila, lahat yun dikit. Especially yung huli nilang laro against Meralco. They actually could have won that game dun sa end game nung nag-turnover itong si Michael Donegan. But ito sa monster game by him. So itong Air 21 still trying to find the way to be able to pull through wins in the end game.
Well, kaparehong kwento naman sa kupunan ng Global Port, Pat Ampere, sapagkat dito nung nagsimula ang ating konferensya, parang sinasabi, even though it was overhauled, pinakamaganda ang future nitong kupunan ng Global Port. They actually started 2-0 sa kanilang win-loss card, but eto nga, 4-game losing streak ang kanilang kinakaharap.
Well, if you look at Global Port, yung huling 4 na talo nila, malalakas yung kalaban nitong Global Port. The one thing about Global Port, yung mga locals nila, maganda ang linalaro. Yung kanilang import, yun yung medyo suspect in terms of scoring. So baka yun ang kinakailangan nila, dagdag pa na laro, dagdag na puntos galing dun sa kanilang import.
Well, that's why naman, ang nabanggit mo yan, locals ang naasahan itong mga taga-Global Port. Well, nabanggit nyo na o narinig nyo na siguro ang balita. Ang kanilang dating import, Justin Williams, has been shipped out. May bago na pong reinforcement. Ako po na naman ng Global Port Pat Ampere. Yan, nakikita niyo po yan si Walter Sharp na kinuha nila from the University of Alabama, Birmingham, standing at 6'9", 245 pounds. Also played in the NBA with the Detroit Pistons, and they're hoping yan ang mag-iba ng kwento para sa Global Port.
Well, they're hoping na makakakuha sila ng isang gem of an import dito kay Walter Sharp. Why? Because they need that leadership. Kapag tinignan mo itong Global Port, maganda yung locals nila. Meron kang Gary David, may Sol Mercado. Pero wala pang nag-i-emerge na leader. Wala pa yung talagang nagdadala sa kanila. So they're looking at their import, their new import, itong si Walter Sharp, who played last time dun sa China nga. And yung scouting report dito kay Walter Sharp, he's a great low post scorer, an average defender, questionable strength because he looks thin, pero makikita natin yan dito sa larong ito.
Well, that's on paper, although hindi kagandahan yung sinasabi. Low post lang yung maganda ron. It's an average defender, suspect ang kanyang kalakasan. But ngayon, isang mamaw na import na kanyang makakaharapin, Michael Donegan, ng kupunan ng Air 21. Air 21 din po ay nakakuha ng first possession, but Mike Cortez missing in that one. Mike Cortez will be joined by Winnie Arboleda at backward, at nakalang frontline naman Donegan, KG Canileta, and Ditoy Umulon. Samantalang ako po ng Global Port is joined by Yusuf Jamal, a surprise starter for Coach Jonel Baculi. And of course, ito naman nga si Japet Aguilar, yan ang kukumpleto ng kalang frontline and backward nila Gary David and Sol Mercado.
Air 21 starting out with a rather small lineup. Naka 4 spot itong si KG Canileta trying to match up against the import, or itong si Japet Aguilar na inaasahan nilang gagamitin yung kanyang quickness. So they want to put a guy who's quick enough. But talking about a quick jump, itong si Japet Aguilar slamming it home.
Yan ang bentahe nila, na meron kang Japet Aguilar who can actually shoot from the perimeter, pero may import ka na kukuha ng rebound, but just in case the import may use it, follow up dunk ni Japet Aguilar for the first 2 points of the ball game. Ito yung mula from the corner, yung kanyang tres tagilid, at ang rebound makukuha ngayon ng Global Force Pat Ampere. Kaya po na ang pinapagod ni Dominic, pinakamahabang losing streaks ngayon sa pre-grade. Gustong putulin itong maghabilang kupunan. Sharp again, missing. Looking not as sharp as they wanted to. Meron si Walter Sharp.
Well, expect their import ng si Walter Sharp na manibago, especially dun sa physicality dun sa laro. No, luckily para dito sa Global Port, Air 21 not really known to be very physical pagdating sa depensa.
Well, tama ka yan. Ano? Although their last import, itong si Justin Williams, also very tall, but yung kanyang strength sa ilalim, medyo suspect din yan. Ano? At ito, kumamamada na. Ang mga locals sa Global Port that time, the surprise starter in Yusef Al-Jamal making the 2 points.
Bringing the energy itong si Yusef Al-Jamal. You know, he hasn't really made a name for himself dito sa PBA as a very consistent or elite type of a player. Pero kapag ginamit mo itong si Yusef Al-Jamal, yung elite sa kanya, yung energy na pinapakita niya.
Meanwhile, the leather goes to Winnie Arboleda. Tatahin sa loob ang running jumper niya. Yung ng Air 21 to. I'm sure itong si Mike Danigan who had held up a ball game last time, although natalo sila held time. Master game at 40 points, but ginamit din niya yung kanyang pasa. Medyo hindi naging maganda doon sa endgame. Gusto bumawi nito, I suppose.
Oh, dala na rin ng pagod siguro dito kay Michael Danigan. Not really used to playing 48 minutes. And yung naroon niya sa Australia dati, hindi naman siya yung #1 player doon. So, he's still trying to fit in that mold that he is the #1 guy.
They go to Mike Danigan. Ang kanyang atake, malakas na. But Mike Danigan with offensive rebound. And they will reset this one. Balik ulit sa low post. Drop it agalaw. Sino naman sa malubong. Danigan sinabal! A big block by Walter Sharp. Counter attack para naman sa Batang Pierre. They go back to Sharp. Nakita sa labas, Gary David. Tatahi sa loob. Pasa sa labas, drop it Aguilar. Ilalapit. Hindi, kick out ito. Sol Mercado for the 3. Ayaw. At ito si Gary David. Ang kanyang pagtatangga na ibalik yung bola. He was fouled by Aguilar.
Air 21 not doing a good job, but Global Port doing a good job on the offensive rebounds. Kita natin dun sa play na yun. And then after that, itong si Japet Aguilar playing good defense. Nakahelp naman itong si Walter Sharp. But after yung play na opensiba nitong Global Port, nakadalawang mintis na, but they got the offensive rebound. So Air 21 needs to be able to box out because Gary David, Sol Mercado, Al-Jamal, Japet Aguilar are very active pagdating sa defensive boards.
What you see in the last play, ano, kapag covered ka na ni Japet Aguilar, parang wala ka nang makita. That's why hindi ka nakita yung help defense. Mula sa likuran itong si Walter Sharp. Global Port up by 3. With the free throws of Gary David. 5-2 ang ating tala dito po sa ating first quarter. Welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. At ito po yung ating first game pa lamang. It's Global Port against Air 21. Of course, later on, be Sunday Coffee Mixers laban naman sa Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. Yan po ang bubuo ng ating offering ngayong araw ng linggo. And later, lalo ng active center, dadating si Ronaldo Bachman. Hindi natin alam kung anong mangyayari. Kung napapaliwanag siya, kung sasakalin niya si Miko. Let's watch it, no?
Madaming nag-aabang dyan.
Inaabangan siya o papanoorin? Papanoorin. Oh. Ito po, habang mapaya-pa yan, ano? Ito, napakaganda po ng ating first game offering ng dalawang kupunan. Gustong dumawi sa kanilang pagkalupok, sa kanilang pagkatalo. As Global Port now has possession. Soul Train, nakita si Al-Jamal. Nakalapit pa ito. Uy! Si Yusef Al-Jamal, definitely quality minutes for this guy.
If you're Global Port, you want to start out strong. And iniba nila yung kanilang starting five. And Coach Junel Bakuli is getting what he wants dito kay Yusef Al-Jamal.
Ordinarily, that place is reserved for Willie Miller. Al-Jamal. Pero may bawi naman si KG Canileta. But in the last few games, medyo nalalamig doon si KG. But he wants to hindi na baguhin ang kwentuhan para sa kanya na siya naman ang magmuna sa kanilang kupunan to bring a victory.
If you look at Air 21, hindi pwedeng yung import lang ang pumuntos. They need other guys to be able to contribute to the scoring. At kailangan mabigat din yung dalawang scoring. I'm talking about 12, 15, 17 points. It can't be just a KG Canileta and the import. Also, kailangan merong isa pang tumutulong. Maybe a Mike Cortez, an Umolon, or even a Mark Isip.
Well, tama ka dyan. In fact, kung titingnan natin yung scoring ng Air 21, only 3 players averaging in double digits, I think. Bawat ko na may 3 scorers in a single time. Ano? Pero pag lumabas na yung KG Canileta, Mike Cortez, and the import, Mike Danigan, wala nang maasahan si Coach Franz Pumare. Gary David, nasundutan, lumipito yung mulan, inagawan, makukuha pa at ibigay dito kay KG Canileta. Nagmamadali, pero sobrang pagmamadali, nakakuha ni Walter Sharp. They go back to Gary David, to Japet Aguilar, who will not finish.
sorry miss for Japet Aguilar.
As Vinny Arboleda goes from their import, namang meron sa loob, Mindes, pero kanya pa rin, kinaliwa, ayaw, pangatlong beses, isisiksik, nakakuha rin finally.
Kumuha muna ng 2 rebound itong si Michael Donegan before getting the 2 points, but you like how hard he works. Pinapakita niya na kahit hindi niya makuha sa una, hindi makuha sa pangalawa, he won't give up.
And that's a monster of a rebound para dito kay Donegan. Mercado sinamantala, nakakatulog bahagya doon. Ang depensa ng Air 21, magsagitsit itong si Sol Mercado sa kanyang crossover. Kahit si KG Canileto, walang nagawa.
Pagdating naman dito sa Global Port, there is no problem in terms of scoring. They're the number 2 team dito sa ating liga in terms of scoring, averaging 88 points a ball game. Ang problema dito sa Global Port, yung kanilang depensa.
Tama ka yan. Even if your number 1 point guard is into scoring, talagang aasahan mo na maganda yung scoring niya. But Mike Cortez, tumawi naman ng isang malayong tira para makakuha ng Air 21. Yung kanilang kalamangan, 10-9 with 6 minutes and 14 seconds in the first quarter. Sharp! Sa labas naman susubok. Nati shot, obviously.
Mukhang na-surprise din yung kanyang mga teammates when he ended up shooting that 3-point shot.
Canileta. Ayun to Donegan. Talagang itong makikita mo mga kapuri-puri dito sa Japet. The defense, I think, is much improved si Japet sila.
Oh, definitely, pati yung strength nitong si Japet Aguilar, hindi na lang basta-basta na itutulak. But you gotta credit itong si Michael Donegan, really working hard. Alam mo, mahirap yun ay magsisil ka from one side to the other kapag swinging yung bola. Nakakapagod yan, especially pag binabangga ka ng binabangga.
They go back to Mike Donegan. Sa loob, yung kanyang left-handed finish, hindi niya nakakuha, but enough to get a foul from Walter Sharp.
Rato, nakakapanghinayang yun because that was an open layup already for Michael Donegan. Sinubukan niya ba kasing i-layup? Dapat sinubukan na lang niya i-dunk.
Pero kanina, no, si Walter Sharp napigil niya. No? Nasapal na itong si Mike Donegan, but hindi sumuko ang Air 21. They've been going to their import.
Well, after a 40-point game by their import, you want to be able to build on his confidence. Tignan naman yung average itong si Michael Donegan, 25.2 points and 15 rebounds.
They know that Donegan wants to prove something sa laban na ito. At ito, nakakuha nila ang 2 puntos sa kalamangan, 11-9.
Welcome back to your PBA Super Bowl Sunday dito lang po sa Active. And although isang practice pa lang ang napupuntahan ng bagong import ng Batang Pair na si Walter Sharp, ang confident naman si Coach Junel Baculi sa offensive capabilities nito at positive rin siya na maibibigay niya ang nagkukulang na boost para sa Batang Pair. Inamin however ni Walter na meron siyang disorder na tinatawag na narcolepsy na ayon sa dictionary.com is a condition characterized by frequent and uncontrollable periods of deep sleep. Although hindi naman daw ito magiging problema dahil college pa siya na-diagnose at alam na niya kung paano i-handle ito, guys.
Well, maraming salamat, Jessica, for that report. But kailangan natin bantayan yan, Dominic.
Oo.
May narcolepsy pala itong si
Parang napanood ko na sa sine yan eh.
Yung nakakatulog na lang bigla.
Nakakatulog na lang bigla.
Ako, mahirap ito.
Kailangan 48 minutes ang laruin yan.
Huwag ilalabas, baka makatulog. But that time, he's not sleeping sa kanyang paggagalaw doon. Baka yung kanyang strong move. Nice the ball game at 11-all.
Alam mo naman na nung college pa daw na-diagnose yan. So obviously he's learned how to play with it. He understands ano ba yung condition na yun. But that's a very unique condition.
Well, definitely. Pero ito, ginamit yung kanyang bilis against his counterpart, Mike Donegan. Walter Sharp scoring the 2. Pero hindi, ibig sabihin ba yan? Pwedeng natutulog ng nakamulat? Makakala natin, nakamulat. Yung pala, natutulog na. Samantala, ito, patuloy po ang ating action. Bitoy, ulo naman ng naluwagan sa kanan, but he misses the 3-point attempt. The Batang Pair goes to Mercado, nawala ang bola. Counter attack for Air 21 Express. They go to KG. Flying high, papekto sa ayaw. Pero may foul doon. Si Granada, Gary David.
And I like how KG Canileta is playing today because he's being more aggressive. Tumatakbo siya sa fast break. Sinusubukan niyang kumuha ng easy layups to try to get into the groove of things. Then kapag hindi siya nakakashoot sa 3 points, sometimes he settles for the jump shot. So iniiba niya. He's trying to evolve as a player, trying to get easy shots. Alam naman natin, malaki siya, mabilis. He can finish the fast break, he can dunk it. So that's actually a strength in his game. Kailangan lang niya ma-maximize yun.
Alam mo partner, gusto ko ikumpara itong si KG Canileta to Gary David. Heavy score, they can do a lot of things in the court. High flyers, very strong. Yung kanilang movement, may outside shot. But Gary David gets the touches. Ito si KG Canileta parang hindi nahahanap ng kanyang mga kakampi.
So medyo iba yung opensa na ginagawa nitong Air 21. They like KG Canileta just spotting up and then sometimes coming off screens. Pero si Gary David, kung ikukumpara mo silang dalawa, very aggressive in getting the touches.
Pitoy ang mulo, tatapusin ang alley of play. Nakita siya ni Winnie Arboleda, luwag na luwag sa kanan. That's the first two for Pitoy.
A good sign for Air 21. They are starting to run, getting easy points on the fast break. Nahihirapan sila kanina dun sa kanilang ofensiba when they set it up.
So Mercado again with the crossover. Umali pa, napasabit. KG Canileta ang kanyang nabingwit. Doon sa kanyang pagpasok na yan, that would be the second for KG Canileta. Look at that alley of play. Hindi pa mabitawan, pero nagawang pa rin ang paraan ni Pitoy Mulon. Napakitin siya ron sa kumpleto.
So Mercado na 3 points in the game. Nung simula nung ating laro, the teams were more aggressive than parang nagkalal nung last 2 minutes. But now, after that timeout, things are picking up again for both teams.
Patch po na nga mga substitution for both teams. Mark Isip ay pumasok na. Ayun pala ang ating substitution dito para sa kunan ng Air 21 Express. Ang lima ni Coach Janelle Baculi remains intact sa puso ito for 4 minutes and 27 the first quarter. Winnie Arboleda sa sulok. Maintain with 5 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Napigan na ako ni Mike Cortez. Malaki Arboleda. Pumarkis yung bagong pasok. Sa ilalim dito ay hang time. Sabi na naman doon si Al Jamal.
Good ball movement that time for Air 21. If you notice, halos 5 mga player ang nakahawak ng bola in that offensive set and that was coming off a broken play.
Coach, Coach Franz Pumaren hoping that yung mga ganina nga binabanggit natin, ikita naman lahat ng kanilang laban dito, even for stronger teams dito ngayon sa ating Commissioner's Cup ay nasasabayan itong Air 21 Express number up by 4. Oliver Sharp missing that one. Yung Buleta nagmamadali, kailangan kumito sinagutin si Tom Mercado. Dami galing sa again posting up. Tinirahan, harapan, umawa!
Nagustuhan yun, yung Michael Donegan. Bibihira naman kasing tumira ng jump shot itong si Michael Donegan. Usually, coming off a post move, that time, umace up lang siya and took the jumper.
Pero kita-kita mo itong mga mata ni Mike Donegan eh. Talagang yung gameplay siya, gusto siyang makakuha at matigil na ang kanilang 5-game losing streak.
Lalo na nanggaling ka sa isang 40-point ball game, yung kumpiyansa mo definitely will go at least a notch up.
Siya pa nakakuha ng rebound. Mike Cortez is brave for 3. Malakas yung kanyang tira. Ito na kasi ilalim. Nakaisa si Binoy. He'll get the offensive rebound. Sa kaliwa naman Mike Cortez. May mintes. Al-Jamal getting the leather. He's looking for his point guard. Nakita niya ito si Sol Mercado crossing the half-court line. 6-point lead para po sa kumpara ng Air 21. This is the biggest sa ating laro. Joseph Al-Jamal after hitting the first two. Dalawang makasunod pa kanyang namites. Pitoy umulon. Pinalik kay Mark. Isip na wala ang bola. Hindi kaganda ang panoorin. Hindi ang play niya. Babawi. With the punctuation mark.
Kahit nandun pa itong si Michael Donegan, what a great play by Gary David. Sinigurado niya na nag-commit ng bahagya itong si Michael Donegan and throwing that alley-oop pass to Air Aguilar.
Yun ang mga pandiin. After yung hindi kaganda ang execution ng F21, babawian mo. Dahil nga isang pandiin na alley-oop slam. Wala pang pa rin po ang Air 21 by 4. Mintis naman ito for Mike Donegan. Also sharp. Showing us his dribbling ability. Pero lalabas pala niya ito. Chapet. After that, yung pwede naman muna. Napalakas. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Al-Jamal more than willing to give up the foul.
Well, you can see itong si Walter Sharp. Maganda ang kanyang dribbling skills but hasn't really been too effective just yet dun sa mga offensive. He's only had 2 points in this ball game.
Ito, panoorin natin muli yung pagsalampak ni Japet Aguilar coming from the pass from El Granada, Gary David, kahit sa anggulo. Ang ganda nitong panoorin! Nagpapatuloy ang ating Super Bowl Sunday from the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Ayan po, unti-unti nang namumutiktik ng mga tao at mapupuno na ang ating venue ngayon. Habang nakikita natin ang ating mga kasamahan sa ating DCSR 918 Sports Radio. Uy, magandang lalaki.
Oh, sino ba hinaharap ni Benji?
Ewan ko ba? Benji sa John Wembley Perez po ang ating mga kasama dyan. Of course, Mr. Tati Chio at si Joey Boy. Magandang lalaki. Malayo sa atin niya, kaya hindi natin masyadong makita, pero pasasalamat po natin sa DCSR 918 Sports Radio yan. Sa ating mga FM partners, 90.7 Club Radio, 101.1 ESFM at 96.3 Easy Rock. A lot of action developing here in the first quarter at magkabilan. At itong Air 21 relying heavily on their import and low post play. Samantalang itong Global Port, maganda na kanilang jelling ng kanilang bagong import.
Well, the good thing about Global Port, andyan si Sol Mercado, leading assist man dito sa ating liga, averaging close to 10 assists a ball game. Nandyan din naman to si Gary David, who knows and wants to win. So as Willie Miller, nandyan na yung mga veterano na alam nila yung kailangan nilang gawin. So they're also familiar. Kapag may bagong import, ano bang kailangan natin gawin? Kailangan ba natin siya bigyan ng pasa? They have to make him feel comfortable dito sa laro.
Though I'm worried with Walter Sharp, dahil alam mo to, kailangan magbago yung import, kailangan alam mo yung lalaroin mo dito na halos 40 minutos ang lalaroin mo dito, baka hindi siya masanay dyan. Although the last time he played in China, I suppose ay mahaba.
Maganda yung mga averages niya.
Yung kanyang nakuha sa China.
Oo, sa China.
Sa Detroit yata, hindi kagandahan yung
8 laro ang linaro niya lang doon.
Samantala, Jonathan Salvador nakapag dun sa ilalim, he has to go out at ibinigay yung ball of 2 Solomon at balik naman their import, Walter Sharp nakaluwain, but the defense of Mike Danigan was there forcing the turnover.
How did Michael Danigan force that turnover? Inunahan niya. Paangat pa lang itong si Walter Sharp, tumalon na itong si Michael Danigan. So hindi nakabuelo, nandun na siya sa harapan niya. So itong si Walter Sharp biglang nagulat at nawala yung bola.
Sinaraduhan yung airspace nito ni si Walter Sharp. So it's still a 6-point lead para po sa Air 21 Express. Tube Republic, ang kanilang mga fans dito naman sa PBA. Bottom score is the Hartford kasama si John Wilson. Ang kanilang number 1 option talaga, si Mike Danigan at the low post. That time he was fouled. That time was Jonathan Salvador. Hammered him sa low post. Free throws na naman ang sukli for Mike Danigan.
Kung mapapansin mo itong Air 21, as the game progresses, or each and every game na nilalaro nila, gumaganda na rin si Michael Danigan. They're going more and more to their import. Siya talaga ang naging first option. Kung before, kung meron kang 10 possessions or 15 possessions in one quarter, 10 beses mo pupuntahan. Pero ngayon, pinupuntahan nila mga 12 times to start out the offense and then they'll get things off that low post.
And they've been reaping good results dun sa kanilang ploy na yan. They're up now by 8 points. They finish the game. Only 42 seconds to go in the quarter. Willie Miller at AJ Mandani ang nasa backcourt ngayon ng Global Port Matangger. Will Antonio Stel. Sa ball ni John Wilson. Harapan yun kay Gary David. 6 seconds sa shot clock. Salvador nakakumpop. Ilalabas. Antonio for 3. Malakas yun. And Danigan gets the rebound to Simon Atkins. Patay na ang shot clock. So they will go for the last shot. Naman pa sila ng walo rito sa first quarter. Rodbot. Hinahanap ang kanyang mga kampi. Movement nakita si John Wilson. Balik kay Danigan. Para nag-free throw. Mintisyon. Salvador to Miller. Kailangang iba to. Ginawa nga ni Willie Miller. Malakas yan. So natapos ang ating first quarter. It's been Air 21 who's been controlling the tempo. Although ito, may mga pambawi dito. Si Japet Aguilar, si Bitoy Umunon, may sariling design ng kanyang alley hoop. But in the end, it's the Uber Republic who's been dominating with an 8-point lead sa pagtatapos ng ating first quarter. Sa pagpabalik po namin, bakbakan sa second quarter. Kagad. napanood niyo po itong huddle ng Air 21 Express pero nami-miss nila. Ito naman mainit na scoring nitong si KG Caneleta in the last 2 games, only averaging about 7.5 points per ball game. At yung kanyang 3-point shooting hindi kagandahan, although 3 out of 15 or 20% from the outside. But yan si KG, magandang contribution niya kanyang naibibigay dito, already with 5 points.
Naka 3 points agad itong si KG Caneleta nung pagsimula niya.
1 out of 2 sa kanyang mga attempts from that territory. At lamang pa, more important ang kanyang kupunan. By 8 points, 23 to 15. Labanan po ng dalawang kupunan nito na nasa kailaliman ng ating team standings. Si Jessica may kwento sa pagbangon itong dalawang kupunan na ito. Jess?
Attorney, si KG Caneleta, although nakangiti siya, nagloloko at the start of before the game, sabi niya sa akin, pinipilit niyang hindi mawalan ng confidence dahil nga sa pinapakita niyang performance in the last 2 games. Sabi niya, nape-pressure nga daw siyang makapag-perform and sana tonight, he will be able to show that he can still shoot the lights out dahil alam niya, hindi raw sila pwedeng umasa lang sa import kahit na magaling itong si Michael Donegan, guys.
Salamat, Jessica. Well,
mabigat yun, yung nape-pressure ka, yung pakiramdam na yun. So, tama yung sinabi ni Jessica nung nakausap niya itong si KG Caneleta. Ayaw niyang isipin yun, and the best way to relieve the pressure is to play well again.
Well, sabi nga ni Jessica, nasabi ni KG Caneleta sa kanya, you have to have confidence. To perform.
Parati naman, kumpiyansa.
Kailangan. Samantala, ito, nakakuha muli ng mga taga-Air 21 yung bola after Global Port using that opportunity. Michael Donegan, sinasagad na kanyang magandang laro. Nag-dribble na from outside. Well, not really a well-advised move, but in the process, he got the foul from Bulaton.
Finding different ways itong si Michael Donegan. Kanina pumaposte siya, kanina jump shot din siya. Now trying to take his man off the dribble.
Hindi pa nagpapahinga yung import po ng Air 21. Samantalang ang import ng Global, pinagpahinga po na ito nga si Walter Shep. Antayin natin si Walter Shep doon sa bench, mga makatulog yan. Samantala, Donegan, seeing second remaining tsaka ng shot clock mintisyon. AJ Mazani! Ilang sumagin si Torch, kick out mula ito to Gary David. That's a miss, but a foul! Ang ibinigay ito ni John Wilson. Nasapal niya kasi kanina si Gary. That's his time.
Natakap si John Wilson. Good pass by AJ Mandani.
Hindi ka makapagsalita.
Hindi ko masyado makita kung saan tinamaan ni John Wilson. Kung sa angulo mo.
Oo. Para sa kamay lang eh. Pag sa kamay gatin wala.
Well, alam mo dun sa rules natin dito sa PBA, the advantage is given always to the shooter.
Hindi, tsaka yung bad decision mo. Shooter that time was Gary David. The 3 free throws being granted. Ito pong si El Granada, Gary David.
At lalo na kung si Gary David yung ka-foul mo, napakagaling ng free throw niya.
Now chopping the lead down to only 3. So that's a 5-0 blast na pinakawalan. Nakuha ng Global Port towards a mighty 8-point lead. Natapya sa po ngayon with 10-23 the second.
We talked about Air 21 sa simula ng ating laro. Paano ba sila nakakuha ng 23-15 lead sa first quarter? They were very aggressive. They got to the line 12 times and they made 10 free throws.
Talk about aggressiveness. The Cool Cat attacking that time. Sinking his 5th point of the game. Para babawi ng atake. Beneath the basket.
So Jondan Salvador, one of the tougher defenders para sa Global Port. Dito sa, kapag tinignan mo si Jondan, kasi kahit mas malaki ka sa kanya, mas matangkad, napakatigas at napakabigat ni Jondan. So hindi siya ganun kadali iurong.
That's why, nasusuklihan siya ng maraming minuto in this conference. Usually, actually, a starter for Coach Jonel Baculi. But when it comes to minutes, nasa itaas pa ito si Jondan Salvador. Even in this conference, aasahan mo, bababa ka ng minuto, hindi po. Talagang gamit na gamit itong si Jondan Salvador, of course, sa kanyang trabaho sa pagdepensa. And now, pumuntok pa siya sa scoring. AJ Mandani ngayon, sumasakit-sit, sinalubong ni Mike Cortez. Only 3-point ball game, pagkakataon ito ng Global Port, bawasan niya. Antonio sumipat, mintisyon.
Another rebound by Michael Donegan, his 7th for the ball game.
John Wilson, hindi magpapahuli. Pag-iskora ng laban, though he missed. But Mark Danigan is a monster in his first 2 quarters of play.
If you're the defender of Michael Danigan, kailangan masigurado mo when the shot goes up, you need to box him out. Huwag mo nang problemahin makuha yung rebound. Box out mo lang siya, pabayaan mo na yung mga kakampi mo na kumuha ng rebound.
Nakikita ko ang hashtag sa Twitter nito si Mark Danigan. Team Banban. DUN. Nasa yung mga pants na yan. We share the same passion. Itong si Danigan. Mahilig sa sapatos.
Among other things. Sapatos. Running.
Sumusakalip.
Wag. Mamaya na yun sa Active Center.
Abangan niyo po yan, ha? Rinaldo Bachman na ating guest. Diyan po sa Active Center. Samantala, Jordan Salvador. 4 na puntos na po yan dito sa second quarter. Ayun naman pala yun ng Global Port. Alam na nila, no? Yung kahalagahan na within range palagi sila. Although, syempre, gusto nila na makakuha yung malaman but they're doing this, ano? Na makadikit with their second team, ha? Wala pa sa loob mo itong sila Japit Aguilar at Gary David Custodio against Willie Miller. They go to Marquez with a second remaining.
And that time, medyo hindi maganda ang offensiva nitong Air 21, taking a little bit too long.
AJ Mandani, yung kanyang running jumper, nagulat yung kanyang defender foul. Ibibigay naman AJ Mandani ang mariregaluhan naman ng free throws, his first attempt.
Itong si AJ Mandani, Rado, maganda linaro niya in the first conference. He was able to get a lot of games na maganda yung pinuntos niya, but now na nandyan na itong si Gary David, na nakabalik na siya, nandyan na rin itong si Sol Mercado, naubusan din ng oras itong si AJ Mandani.
Talking about AJ Mandani, nakita ko yung aking kaibigan sa Philippines mo, si Mandani Chan, the original Mandani, yung 3-point shooter ng Pilipinas, siya ang pinakamabangis, pero tanungin mo kung sino ang tumalo sa kanya.
Sino?
Mamaya natin tanong mo sa kanya, si Danigan, ayaw magpatalo. 11 points for Danigan. Pagpahinga, parang si Coach Franz Sumaren, he wants to reward his effort. Alam na kung gaano kalaki yung trabaho niya the last time out.
Michael Danigan now has to learn how to be able to pace himself. Because hindi siya pwedeng maubos doon sa endgame, because in the endgame, siya pa rin ang pupuntahan nitong Air 21.
AJ Mandani has been making good decisions in this kanyang pull-up jumper. Pasok na naman, may nakuha pang foul si Mike Cortez. Ganun, may step lower sa kanyang defense rather, but hindi na ipasok yun ni AJ Mandani. It's still a 1-point lead for Air 21. Gender Ritualo bagong pasok. Ikot to Mike Cortez. Maikot na naman. We go back to Mike Danigan. This time, sa labas, kaya layo ng batay sa kanya ni Jordan Salvador. Batay 3 from Arboleda. Ayaw mo rin.
That time is medyo stagnant yung offensiva nitong Air 21.
They go to Jordan. Jordan against Mark Isip. Susuwagin. Wala. He was stopped by the double team. Sharp nasa loob na. Aatake. But he will be goal for the double dribble.
Walter Sharp, so far, dun sa linalaro niya mga minuto dito sa ating laro, seems like he likes to go to the basket. Yung kanyang outside shooting suspect kasi hindi pa siya masyado nag-a-attempt.
But he can show, nakatalikod, nakaharap sa ring. Basta sa ilalim, magagawa nitong si Walter Sharp. Over story, anin po ang sa kutunan ng Global Court, only 3 for Air 21. Mike Cortez has been attacking the hoop and has been very successful in his attempts. He now has 7 points.
So Mike Cortez, being the unselfish player that he is, hinahanap niya muna yung mga teammates niya, but he has to understand also, dito sa Air 21, kaya siya nagiging #1 point guard is because of his ability to both score and pass.
Although in the last few games, sa kanilang losing skid niya, medyo lumalamig itong si Kulkat. Samantala, Mark King surprising everyone with a surprise 3. Tying the ballgame at 31.
Mark Yee is one of the guys na nabibigyan ng minuto ni Coach Jonel Maculi because he plays tough defense tapos nakakapuntos din siya. And he's a very scrappy player who will get offensive rebounds.
Samantala, may kwento tayo on Mike Cortez. Jessica?
ever since sa laro nila ng Air 21 versus Stock in Texas, I think their second game, nagkaroon si Mike Cortez ng back spasms dahil daw baka hindi siya masyadong nakapag-warm up that day. Ngayon, hindi siya nakakapag-practice ng mabuti at sinasave siya ni coach para sa mga laro. And since allergic pa siya sa mga muscle relaxant at pain reliever, nagkakaroon talaga ng problema para kay Mike Cortez. Magbabalik po ang inyong PBA dito lang sa Active.
Kwentuhang F21 pa rin ang ating balikan, Dominic. Well, pinag-uusapan natin, magandang nilalaro ngayon ni Cool Cat Mike Cortez already with 7 points in the game. But in the last 2 games, kita mo ang kanyang average.
Mapangit ang laro ni Mike Cortez the last 2 games, 5.5 points per ball game and 21% only from the field. And what's surprising there is 20 attempts lang siya. When you're Mike Cortez, you know, if you're surrounded with a lot of players na magagaling, pwede mong ipasa ng ipasa. Pero kung ikaw inaasahan sa puntos, you don't want Mike Cortez to be taking just 10 shots.
Right, pinapatunayan ni Mike Cortez that today, he's not a cold cut. Cool siya, cool cut.
Masarap din.
Oo. Mamaya. 5 minutes and 42. Second quarter tayo. Danny Gana, atake na naman. You talk about aggressiveness. He said, Mike Cortez, this guy, Mike Danigan, doing damage inside.
Michael Danigan, it may not be pretty, but it's effective.
Mike Danigan. So, hindi na pwedeng nasa iyo lahat. Malakas ka, matangkad ka,
Mabilis ka naman.
mabilis ka
Malakas
naman, dami ka pa sapatos. Madani, pinning the buzzer with the 3-pointer. Ito naman ang surprise package si Coach Junel dito sa second quarter.
Coming off the bench, AJ Mandani already with 7 points in the ball game.
Mo Williams.
Dating na, no?
Stress ni AJ Mandani. Samantala, Renred, hindi ka na pick, gagamitin. Tulang jumpers!
If you look at the last game of Air 21, itong si Renren Netuala actually played a lot more minutes than he's used to. And even if he did not score a lot, maganda yung mga pasa niya dito kay Michael Danigan sa poste.
Samantala, using the baseline is Walter Sharp. Pasa pala yun. Hindi na jump it. Aguilar.
A good pass by Walter Sharp. That's a good sign for their import. You want to get him in the mood of things, para nandun siya sa rhythm dito sa una niyang laro.
At this time, naaagaw na po ng Global Front ang kalamangan. Matagal-tagal pong hinawakan ng Air 21 Express. Cortez, bumitin pa ng konti pero naramdaman niya yung sabit ni Mandani. Tuloy na lang. So, free throws for Mike Cortez after getting that second personal from AJ Mandani.
Still being aggressive. Itong Air 21 trying to get to the basket. Getting to the basket, they will get fouled and try to get their points from the free throw line.
Finally, rest para dito kay Mike Danigan. At papasok para sa kanya. Ano yung Baklaw? Danigan nga. Bawas na bawas din. Itong si Noy Baklaw. Dahil na rin nga sa posisyon na kanyang hero. But Mike Cortez, after missing the first, pinasok naman niya ang pangalawa to tie the ball game once again and pick up his 8 point in the game. That's her third dead shot at 36. Willie Miller. Swak naman.
Simpleng basketball para dito kay Willie Miller. Very opposite from Michael Danigan. Yung kay Miller, lahat ng mga galaw niya is very pretty. Di ba napakagandang panoorin, napakadali ng basketball.
Swabe. Ano pag si Willie Miller ang tumitigata, simpleng jumper lang. Mark, isip yung kanyang turnaround. Mga pagkagandang kuha.
Obviously, hindi pa nasa scout itong si Walter Sharp, itong si Mark Isip with that play.
Samantala, si AJ Mandani attacking Mike Cortez. There's a duel right now between the 2 point guards. And why not? Both are delivering for their teams. Samantala, mawawala yung bola. Winnie Arboleda losing the leather. Tumama pa raw sa hita niya. Sabi ng ating mga referees that time, Referee Aquino.
Oh, nagbalik na agad itong si Michael Danigan. Halos wala pang 1 minuto.
Ayaw, pawala ni Coach Franz Pumarin yung kalabangan. Nakakuha na kasi ng global port eh. Si Mike Danigan, tinanong siguro, kaya mo ba? I can do it.
Sandali lang nakaupo ito si Michael Danigan. At kung mapapansin mo ang ginagamit din sa PBA, no? Yung oxygen para bumilis yung recovery ng iyong pagkapagod.
Danigan, challenge ka agad si Japet Aguilar. Makukuha pa ng Air 21. Mark Isip, sayang na pagkakataon. Sumabit na si Mandani that time. Third personal foul for AJ Mandani. Maganda po naman ang kanya pinapakita. Natatawag po naman ng timeout ang F21 Express Relief. They're down by 2. At mahaba pa po ang ating oras. 2 minutes and 55 pa. Nasa second quarter pa lang tayo. After the incident happened, at sabi niya ba, malaking usapin ito. Kailangan maging maingat tayo. At kailangan siyempre, objective tayo. At wala na yung mga emotion. Because alam mo siya, as a picture as doing, effectively na alam niya yung welfare of the league, welfare of the public, para po sa kabutihan ng lahat. Well, malalaman po natin yan. Abangan nyo. Come halftime sa Active Center.
Rather, in the second quarter, Globalport has really been making it move. They've already scored 25 points. Ito namang Air 21, 16 pa lang.
The gamble of Coach Franz Pumaren and Mike Danigan is talagang pinapagod na. But tingnan natin, he has proven naman that he can last all game long. Pero dito, halos sa minuto lamang ang pahinga nito. Wala pa. Bilis nga pinalitan. Yung puzzle Mark Sharp ni Walter Sharp, nakuha naman. Danigan, big time! Wow!
Pero mga nagtatanong kung pagod ba itong si Michael Danigan. It did not show in that shot of Michael Danigan. Of course, one thing I know about the Franz Pumaren coach team, lahat ng mga players dyan nasa kondisyon.
Tama ka. Yun ang gusto niya maging pintahe lagi. It's putting premium on defense, kaya kailangan dyan. Well-conditioned, nandiyan ng mga players at siyempre sa kanilang import ay sasabihin din niya at mapagawa na rin yan. Tabla ang ating laban, 42-all matapos bumawi ang Globalport. Mark Isip is great. That's good for 2.
Mark Isip already with 6 points in the ballgame and all in the second quarter. Naghahanap sila ng puntos from the bench. Mark Isip providing it.
Mabawi muli ng Air 21 ang kalamangan na minute and 39. Ito po sa ating first half of play. Arboleda, talagang hindi tinatantanan itong si Willie Miller. Isang fake, pa-boarding Mintes, pero sapat na yan para makakuha yung foul from Winnie Arboleda. That's his third personal foul. Kung makikita natin, etong sabayan ng pang-poster, parang sabong. Kaya lang, ang sabong pula-puti ito, pula-ube, puti-ube. Parang sapin-sapin lang ang nagsalubong sa ere that time.
Malakas yun, ha? Dahil yung pagdating nitong si Walter Sharp was also going towards the player. So yung strength nitong si Michael Danigan shown in getting that shot.
And with that slam by Mike Danigan, sisiguraduhin niya hindi makakatulog itong si Walter Sharp.
Ipapaalala niya.
Mapangungot pa siya dun sa dunk na yun na harapan. Tapos na naman po ang ating laban with the free throws of Willie Miller. 44-44, a minute and 30 remaining in the second quarter of play. This ball game getting interesting. Lots of highlights from both imports and locals. Samantala, masusubaybay na po ang PBA sa Action TV International. Diyan po sa Middle East. Abangan nyo sa Orbit Showtime Network. Sa Europe naman, via OSN TV tomorrow. Sa Guam, via MCV Broadband. Kaya sabihan nyo na ang inyong mga kaibigan at mga kamag-anak na abangan ang mga aksyon labanan ng PBA. Pati na rin po ng UFL sa Action TV International.
Miller and Mandani coming to life dito sa Globalport in the second quarter. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, itong si Mike Cortez, di ba sinabi nga kanina ni Jessica na medyo masakit daw yung likod. Looks like he's trying to stretch his back. Mukhang nababother pa rin siya dun sa back spasms.
Oo, nakahiga po dun, nakasalampak. Dito na ko po itong si Mike Cortez, nakikita natin dun sa kanilang bench. John Wilson, tinututukan ni Willie Miller pero hahanapin si Mike Danigan. Balik kay Wilson, balik ulit. Two-man play para sa dalawa. Pero ni John Wilson, pabalik ang bola. Sakto naman yung 21. Mark Isip siyang nalibre doon sa inbound play. Malakas yan at maubusan sila ng oras. 24-second violation against Air 21.
Making headway here in the second quarter, AJ Mandani and Willie Miller for Globalport. The good thing about it, kapag pumasok ang isang AJ Mandani and provides the scoring, guys now like Gary David and Saul Mercado are fresh at pwede silang pumutos pa. Nakapahinga na sila, nakabalik pa yung kuponan nila.
Well, tama ka rin yan, ano? Itong si Saul Mercado, ito fresh na fresh. Walter Sharp, sharp na sharp. That time from 3.
Walter Sharp looks like he's comfortable shooting from the outside with that 3-point shot. Yung bago nun, sabi natin, hindi tayo sigurado kasi hindi siya masyadong tumitira, but mukhang namimili lang pala siya ng tira.
At pag nabibigyan ka ng oras, especially when you're an import, you play for China, or China rather. Kumpiyansa mo na mo rin. You play here in the Philippines. So, dapat talaga multifaceted ang yung laro. Hindi yung ika nga, predictable yung mga galaw. Maaaring nga kilala ka sa kanyang low post moves. But now, ito si Walter Sharp showing us his range. John Wilson, may range din siya. Yung kanyang 3-pointers. Smart from the corner.
Kung babasihan natin yung mga numero nitong si Walter Sharp in the China NBL, he was 4th overall in league scoring, 28.8 points per ball game. So, nakakapuntos. And also 19.3 rebounds per ball game.
Yan po ang mga numero nitong si Walter Sharp sa kanyang huling maglalaro sa China. Guangzhou laro si Sharp. Ginanahan. Why not?
Back-to-back 3-point shots para kay Walter Sharp. 8 points now for their import.
Samantala, John Wilson trying to beat the buzzer. Hindi po pumasok na. So natapos with the back-to-back hits ng kupunan ng global ng import na si Walter Sharp. Lamang na sila ng 3 puntos. 50-47. And what an explosion para sa Batang Pier here in the second quarter. Highlighted by those threes by Walter Sharp. Ito, maklase ang pagputok ng kanilang import. Sharp na Sharp. 50-47. Abangan niyo po ang aking global board. Enjoying a slim margin. 50-47, and that lead courtesy of their import Walter Sharp in his back-to-back threes.
Maganda pinakita nito si Walter Sharp nung bandang huli na. He started scoring. Actually, the second quarter, we have to give it dun sa Global Port because they outscored itong Air 21 35-24.
Well, himayin muna natin po ang ating unang 2 quarters na nagdaan. Ano? Yung first quarter, it was dominated by Air 21 Express, actually ending it with the highest lead of the ballgame at 8 points, 23-15. Ayan po ay pinasimulan itong si KG Canileta. But all in all, it was their import who was so dominant. They've been going to Mike Danigan and he's been delivering from the low post.
Ito si Mike Danigan in the first quarter had 7 points. At yun nga, tenacious. Itong si Michael Danigan was getting rebounds, was getting bumps and the foul at yung aggressiveness. Well, that time pinakita itong Global Port with that good alley-oop play. Yung aggressiveness nitong Air 21 Express shown in the free throws. They shot 12 times from the free throw. Tapos yung rebounding, lamang din sila. Hindi ganun kaganda ang field goal shooting ng dalawang koponan. But Air 21 was more aggressive. That's why they ended up with an 8-point lead after the first quarter.
But the second quarter was a different story altogether. Nung pinasok na ni Coach Jonel Bahuli ang kanyang second team, especially yung kanyang pagpapalit ng kanilang backcourt sa kombinasyon ni AJ Mandani and Willie Miller. Both players producing a lot in that quarter, especially this guy, AJ Mandani, na dahil ang binabanggit natin, they outscored itong Air 21 35-24 in the second quarter to finish it 50-47.
So hanggang na dito for Air 21, lamang sila ng 8 puntos. So down, 3 lang sila down after the second quarter. But it was really the bench scoring for Global Port kung bakit sila nakalamang. Mandani and Willie Miller combining for 17 points, yung 3-point field goals. Ayan, 2 dyan nanggaling dun sa kanilang import, isa kay AJ Mandani. And the assist, maganda ng ikot ng bola ng Global Port. They had 8 assists in the quarter alone. And as we mentioned, bench scoring after 2 quarters for Global Port, 24 points para dito sa Air 21. Relying heavily doon sa kanilang mga starters, only 11 from the bench.
Magkaiba, no? Ang dating nung import na magkabilang kupunan na Dom, yung kupunan ng Air 21, really dominating itong si Mike Danigan. Samantalang si Walter Sharp, piling-pili yung kanyang mga tira. He scored only 2 points in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, yung dalawang makasunod na tres lang ang kanyang mga puntos doon for a total of 8.
At effortless yung tira nitong si Walter Sharp. Those 2 3-point shots, he made it medyo malayo and with a hand up.
Then he realized na yung kanyang mga locals hindi magkukulang ang kanyang mga kape pagdating sa scoring. Siya yung mga pandi na lamang just like what he did to end the quarter. Samantala, nagsisimula na po tayo ng ating third quarter. Unsuccessful thrust para naman sa kupunan ng Global Port Batang Pier sa kanilang unang possession. Mike Danigan is posting again. At alam na ni Sharp ang kanyang kailangan dikitan na ito. Double team ang kanyang hinahanap. Tapos naman yung turnaround. Pero makukuha muli sa ilalim ni Victoria mula 3 seconds yung shot clock. Kailangan itira. Malakas yung tira ni Winnie Arboleda and rebound goes to Japet Aguilar. Sumasagit si Chol Mercado, drop pass, Aljamal Mintes. Pero tumama sa linya yung rebound ni Winnie Arboleda.
Kapag dinignan mo itong starting five in the third quarter for Air 21, it's the same five that they started out this ball game because they were able to get that lead. Ito namang si Yusef Aljamal, Coach Jonel Baculi giving him another chance because maganda din ang pinakita niya nung nagsimula siya sa laro nito.
Tama ka, magandang kahugod itong si Coach Jonel on Yusef Aljamal. Samantala, may dagat report ng ating kasama Jessica Mendoza.
Both teams are looking for defense. Gusto nilang maging mas aggressive for the second half. For Air 21, sabi ni Coach Franz, masyado daw silang relaxed. They're giving up too many points and you can expect them to continue maximizing Michael Dunigan dahil pakiramdam nila he has an advantage over Walter Sharp. For Global Court naman, gusto ni Coach Jonel Baculi na mas fluid na ang kanilang opensa. Pero again, they want to defend better. Ayaw nilang maipit. Just trading baskets with Air 21. But the verdict on Walter Sharp, so far so good. Despite the jet lag, tsaka yung mga conditioning issues, syempre, from somebody coming from abroad, guys.
Well, salamat Jessica on that report. Tama yung nakuha ni Jessica. Swabe lang ito si Walter Sharp. Walang ipinipilit. Alam niya yung kanyang dinatan. Hindi na kailangan i-ball hug. Pagkat sapat na ball distribution ang kakayahan ng kanyang mga kampo.
Well, so far so good. Itong si Walter Sharp. But for Coach Franz Pumaren, he stressed out on defense because 35 points ang binigay nila in that second quarter, and that's not how you want to play defense if you're Air 21.
Samantala, sa panig naman po ng Air 21, the full cut is definitely hot tonight. Really 10 points, Mike Cortez. Gusto pumawi ni Japet Aguilar. Malakas ulit sa tapikan, makukuha ni Dunigan. Dunigan moving for the point guard. Nakita si Winnie Arboleda. Global Court lamang free po ng 51 to 49. Wala pa sila free throw dito sa ating third quarter. Mike Cortez, signaling play. No movement at all. But napunta siya sa lupos player niya ay Mike Dunigan. Sa pagchacha na doon. Samot ang nakakuha. Kontra-champo kasi yung kanyang galaw. Sumabit doon si Japet Aguilar for his third personal.
Kapag dinigin mo yung offensibang yun ng Air 21, classic 1990s or early 2000. You dump it off to your import down low and then you just try to spread it out at tignan mo na lang kung ano magagawa ng iyong import. Well, they have the shooters trying to surround him, so just in case may mag-double, pwede nilang ipasa palabas, kick out, and then rotate it to the open man.
But we saw how potent itong si Michael Dunigan at the low post. Tatlo yung sumalubong sa kanya. Nagawan pa rin niya ng parang though he missed from the free throw line. Unable to take the lead from Global Court. Uy! Napatid itong si Walter Sharp. Aksidente naman po yun at nakataas lang yung mga kamay Canileta goal for the third personal foul. Meron lang maganda pinakita si KJ pero naantala na naman eh.
Maganda simula niya, naka 3-point shot and another basket. But for KJ Canileta, needing a lot more touches like you mentioned. But so far, itong si Walter Sharp looks like he's more comfortable facing up. He gets the ball, he tries to attack the basket. Hindi man for face-up, jump shot.
Wala pa pong tulugan. Ito si Walter Sharp. Gising na gising. Tally 11 point in the game. At sa tatlong kalabangan ng Patak Pier. 9 minutes and 31 remaining in the third quarter. Unang laro po lamang ito sa ating Super Bowl Sunday. Dunigan nakalibre na naman at ang supli niya 200 slam.
A good play by Air 21. Nung nakita nilang naharangan si Michael Dunigan, they rotated it. Tapos nag-adjust din si Dunigan. Nabigyan nila ng lob pass. Easy 2 points for Dunigan.
Itong nabigay na yung lob pass, nagtabihan na yun. Ayaw ko nang makasama sa pictures.
Oh.
Sigurado na. Yung slam dunk doon, itong Air 21 import. Sharp from outside. Pinapos na time sa tapikan. Nakakukuha pa ni Michael Cortez. Pero nakasunod sa ilalim. Gary David. Resist of mind on this part.
Well, those are the turnovers that you don't want if you're Air 21. Dahil sa inyo na yung bola eh. But not able to clear it perfectly. Nakakuha pa ng steal itong Global Court. 2 points for Gary David.
Sa likod pa ng galing. Itong si Gary David. Tatlo silang naka-uber ron. Yung nakaputi, hindi nila nakita. Pero pag sa ilalim, magkuha na ng pwesto. Dunigan ay matatawag ay pumuwesto na naman doon. Ang foul naman ay matatawag dito kay Walter Sharp. His third. Danigan from the post. Talagang ito na, kanilang they live and die with the low post play of Mike Danigan.
Mike Danigan, pagkakuha niya ng bola, he makes one quick move to the basket. He's so big and strong, hindi siya masabayan ni Japet Aguilar. And then they're hoping na hindi na makahelp itong si Walter Sharp.
Samantala, may technical foul na binigay kay Gary David for profane language. Aba, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin.
Bawal yun.
Profane nga eh.
Oo eh. No using
Of profane language.
bawal yun. Kahit hindi lang sa players,
Oo.
pati sa mga fans.
Tama. So, amin pong binabasa kung anong parang mabigyan kayo ng idea. Parang 4-letter word daw na letter F na simula eh.
Ganun.
Oo, foul. Pero hindi naman profane yun eh. Pwede niya sabihin yun. Gary David eh, nabigla lang yan. Alam natin mabait na player yung si Gary David, no? But Mike Danigan, yung kanyang galaw sa ilalim, alam na ng mga taga-global port na siya yung pupuntahan, they're not able to check this powerful import in Mike Danigan.
Well, then, looks like Air 21 will try to go their import, Mike Danigan.
Again and again and again, this time facing the basket. May double team, ang pasa, ang ganda naman. Bitoy umulon, hindi pinahiya si Danigan.
Maganda yung transition nitong si Michael Danigan. Every game nag-i-improve siya. Nag-i-improve not just him being aggressive going to the basket, but pati yung nakikita niya yung mga nalilibre niyang mga teammates kapag dinodouble siya.
Gary David babawi naman sa basket. Attacking the hoop, pero may foul sa pagpigil sa kanya. Gigi Canileta, pang-apat na ito for Gigi Canileta. Ito, yung double team. Naluwagan tuloy itong si Bitoy Omolon.
So that time, Gary David gambled at naiwanan itong si Bitoy Omolon wide open for that layup.
Mantis pa. Ay nga, si Gary David na really a outscoring night para dito kay Gary. Only with 6 points. Although naka-field goal na siya isang beses dito sa quarter na ito. Mike Isip naman kapalit para dito kay KG Canileta. Tinatapik siya ni Coach Franz. Ano nangyari? Ano nangyari?
Ang mahirap para kay KG Canileta, hindi niya maibabalik o hindi siya makakapag-produce if he's sitting on the bench because of foul trouble.
Tama ka, no? Alam natin yung kakayahan, pero hindi siya makakadagdag sa kanyang scoring in foul trouble. Apat na ang personal foul sa si KG Canileta. Although ang kanyang pagkanan ay lamang ng isa, 56-55. Kanila pa ang bola. Slap out to si Mike Cortez na iwanan ng bantay, kicking it out. Press for Winnie Arboleda, kinapos. Si wala pero Danigan, same story altogether. 21 big points. Is he gunning for another 40?
Another offensive putback para dito kay Michael Danigan.
That is unstoppable tonight. Ang ganda ng pasa pero na-anticipate ito si Mike Danigan. Aatakin muli ang Ube Republic. Winnie Arboleda, Katsalo, Mark Isip. Sumabit si Al Jamal. Para pag humampas dun sa goal post, natawa yung mga tao dito sa Smart Araneta.
Well, itong si Yusef Al-Jamal kasi na-foul niya. Itong si Mark Isip, but Mark Isip dahil namintis naman niya yung tira niya. Danigan is going up over everyone. And he likes it.
Definitely. At alam mo binanggit pa nga natin simula first quarter mo lang, ibang-iba yung game face itong si Mike Danigan at may kwento si Jessica on the Air 21 import.
Alam niyo guys, si Michael Danigan na mismo ang nagsabi that he beat himself up over sa tinatawag niyang last second brain fart niya sa huli nilang laro laban sa Meralco. Sabi niya, it's his responsibility to fill in kung ano ang pagkukulang ng mga locals, and that last mistake was inexcusable. Pero he's all about learning what his teammates can and cannot do. At sabi niya, nababawian naman daw niya sa mga performance tulad ng pinakita niya sa rain or shine. Although ang reaction lang ng mommy niya sa 40-point performance na yon is, what took you so long? Magbabalik po ang PBA dito lang sa Active.
Nakikita niyo naman po kung gaano na kapuno ang Smart Araneta Coliseum. At yan po ay in anticipation of a big game. Our second game, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, mga kalaban ng San Miguel Coffee Mixers. Pero bago po yan, ito muna at panoorin nyo ang ating mga ulalang mahal ng masa pants of the day. Kasama si Mandano ron mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at convenient kasi naman easy to open ulalam, ready to eat ulam para sa masa, mahal ng masa, ulalam, 15 pesos lang. Kaya pala galing sa president
Yung pala yung sikreto niya. Pre-game meal.
Oo. Namatala, balik po tayo sa ball game. Ang Global Port inching closer. Ito naman pa rin po ngayon ang Air 21. Nakabawi na itong Air 21. At sila na ngayon may control ng third quarter. Again with the performance of this guy, Mike Danigan, that time going for the offensive foul. Offensive foul. Jondan ang matatawagan doon at pangatlo pa lamang ang personal foul ni Jondan. Pang-apat na team foul ng Global Port. Willie Miller is back to the ball game for Giuseppe Aljamal. Shot clock for game 21. They go to Mike Danigan again and again. Single coverage. Fade away na. Mendes. Rebound makukuha ni Willie Miller. They go to Gary David. Ngayon, susubukan nila ipose. Ito si Walter Sharp against Mark Isip. Wala tumutulong, pero nandun si Danigan nauna. Sharp nag-defense at that time nakalusot si Walter Sharp for his 15th point of the game.
Too easy for Walter Sharp that time. Nabasa niya yung depensa, inunti-unti niya, pag-ikot niya wala nang nakahelp. But a good play that time by Air 21. Nice back cut by Mike Cortez. Arboleda finding him.
Mike Cortez, binabanggit natin, patuloy yung kanyang pag-iinit. 12 puntos na, nakapuwersa pa itong backcourt ng Air 21 with a turnover that time. Si Winnie Arboleda ang bida sa depensa. Tubitoy, kinumkum ng double team. Kailangan niya ipasa sa labas, easy pa nakakuha. They have to reset, ang haba pa ng kanilang shot clock. Danigan, grab pass! And Mark Isip has been the favorite of Danigan. Magandang pumapweso sa ilalim.
Again, classic yung opensiba nitong Air 21. They go down low. Yung tao sa gitna, coming from the top of the key, will cut to keep the defense busy. Kung mapapasahan siya, why not? That time napasahan itong si Mark Isip. Got fouled and earned the 2 points from the line.
Mark Isip. Pasok ang kanyang unang free throw. Tonight already has 9 points. 3 points here in the third quarter, all on free throws. Both free throws. Ito, sino naman lumayo ng Air 21, ha? Ang Global Port, having a hard time with their starting five. Yung mga second unit pa nila, hindi nakakapagpahabol at nakapagbigay ng lamang. In fact, ng Global Port. So they go back to Walter Sharp. Pero sabi ni Referee Pineda, huwag mo nang kunin ang sukat ng bewang nitong si Walter Sharp.
Isip naman natawag at that time, second personal foul for Isip.
Jondan, magkasunod na. Away from play. Mark Isip na naman ang tatawagan. Not giving an inch to Walter Sharp. And with that, sinignalan na ni Mike Danigan. Ako nakukuha. Import to import na this early in the third. Sharp, running hook with this. A rebound play. Jordan Salvador ang last touch doon. Bola balik sa Ube Republic.
Ang magkaiba yung depensa pinakita ni Danigan at ni Mark Isip. Mark Isip hindi pa nakakakuha ng bola. Sinusubukan niya ng kuhanan ng posisyon pero nakahawakan na. Michael Danigan on the other hand, sinasabayan lang niya because he has the ability to do that because he's taller and longer.
Both teams gusto kong makabawi. Kaya natin binabanggit. Nakahaba ka nilang losing streak. 5-game losing streak for Air 21. 4-game losing streak naman para sa Global Port bottom pair. Air 21 on top by 5, 64 to 59. 13 seconds shot clock. They go to the import. Sharp. Sharp with the fadeaway shot. Pumasok yun. At matatawagan, hindi. Yung double team ng import.
Good hands by Walter Sharp. Kita mo pag-ikot niya. Hinampas siya ni Winnie Arboleda. At alam niyo naman, kapag sinubukan i-steal ni Winnie Arboleda yung bola, hindi lalamya-lamya. Taga talaga yun.
Tatatak ang mga daliri sa braso nitong si Walter Sharp who missed the free throw. 64-61. Cortez looking for the cutter. Pick and push bigay ni Mike Danigan. He'll use it. Arboleda for 3. Parang si Matt, pinakawalan to ni Winnie Arboleda.
Arboleda already with 8 points in the ball game. Good start para kay Arboleda. Simula siya ng ating laro with Mike Cortez at the point.
And it's been very active actually in trying to shackle itong si Sol Mercado who misses from outside. Counter attack! Mark Isip! Masyadong nakuna yung pass sa kanya. Mawawala ang bola. There's a foul para kay Bitoy Umulo na serious miscues. Nakukuha ng magkabilang upunan. Teams now in penalty. And Sol Mercado will go to the free throw line tonight. Ito pong si Sol Mercado. Only 4 points. All scored in the first quarter. Scoreless in the second. Scoreless in the third. Hoping to get his points here. Finally.
Sol Mercado been very conscious on how to try to distribute the basketball to his teammates. Kaya naman siya ang leading assist man dito sa ating liga. 9 assists per ball game. Close to 10 actually. So Sol Mercado, you know he can score. So tumatiming lang itong si Sol Mercado.
Apat lang naman ang lamang sa kanila ng Air 21. Sol Mercado might be thinking 3 minutes and 37 in the third quarter of play. Isip, nahanap naman yung poste ng kanilang import pero kailangan mo na ilabas. Bitoy yung ulon. Kunting pamawala sa pagsidepensa sa kanya ni Gary David. Bitoy will be forced to call the timeout. With only 6 seconds to go with a good defense of Global Port put on the Air 21 Express.
Corrado, in the first 2 quarters, yung mga locals ng Global Port ang nagpahabol sa kanila. But here in the third quarter, it's been their import who's been putting on a scoring show. Nakaka 9 points na itong si Walter Sharp in the third quarter.
Manila Clasico. Yan po ang inyong antayan. Of course, yan ang mga coaches sa magkabilang upunan, the players. Pinapakita pa lamang po dito sa ating big screen sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Denzel Bowles.
Ang ganda naman ng t-shirt niya.
Ito, of course, Mark Aguiwa and Coach Johnny Abarientos. James Shop. Naku, hindi po si Danny ganang pinapalakpakan. Although, nag-resume na ang ating play dito. Manila Clasico. It's Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel going up against San Big Coffee Mixers from the second game. That's after this game, Air 21 and Global Port na nasa kasarapan pa po ng third quarter action.
At dikit yung laro natin, Air 21 and Global Port. Paalala lang natin, Air 21, 1-5. Ito namang Global Port. They are at 4-game losing streak. So kailangan talagang manalo nitong Global Port. They were at 2-1. So 2-5 yung standing ng Global Port. Both teams wanted to get out of their losing streak. Napaka-importante na mangyari na ngayon yun because we have to remind everyone we only have 14 games in the eliminations.
So dito, unti-unti nang ika nga, nase-separate yung puti sa dikulor. From men.
Parang sanay ka dun
Sakit na nga ng kamay ko. 69-63. AJ Mandani was the spark of Global Port in the second quarter. Hindi siya ibinalik dito ni Coach Junel Baculi and he was fouled so he will go to the free throw. Mintis yung kanyang unang tikada. So nananatiling 6 po ang kalamangan ng Air 21 Express. The 10-point tallied by AJ Mandani with his made free throw in his second attempt.
Haven't heard much from Bonbon Custodio. Hindi pa natin siya nakikita maging agresibo attacking the basket.
Ayun ang mga movement court moves, ano? Hindi pa natin nakikita now he gets the touch pero binalik niya kay Mike Cortez. Mark Isip, malapit ang tira, malakas. Daniga, natapigan ni Jonathan Salvador. Will Miller will control the leather. Miller. Nakita si Jonathan Salvador, ang cutter si Gary David. Inandot na lamang, pull up ng jumper. Good.
Gary David, that's when he's most dangerous, when he's about 12 to 15 feet because alam niyang gumamit ng screen and he can just pull up, and once he pulls up, andun yung upper body strength to be able to hang in the air and get 2 points.
And to get the leather, kita mo yung hirap po ni Gary. Bumake siya na use the baseline, pero pag bumalik siya para doon sa handoff to pull up ng jumper, you have to be really conditioned a player just like Gary David para makomplete. Samantala, Bitoy yun, merong nakuha mula sa tres, that is 9 points at kumabo na sa 6 makalamangan ng Air 21. Air 21 has been hanging tough, but in their last game, yung end game ang kailangan ingatan nila.
Yun ang nagiging problema ng Air 21. In the last quarter, hindi sila makakuha. Kumbaga yung mga pampanalong mga play, time to make the right decisions or the good shots, hindi nagagawa ng Air 21.
Airball naman ang nakuha doon ni Japet Aguilar. Pero ang kukuha ng timeout will be Air 21 even if they're on top by 6 points, 72 to 66. Muli po tayo nagbabalik dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum. Pero bago po bumalik sa ating labanan sa basketball, may init na strikes at goals muna ang ating ibibida sa Barclays Premier League. Babandera ang Liverpool, laban naman po sa Nottingham. Bukas yan, 5 p.m. dito lang sa Active. Air 21 now with a 6-point lead. Gusto pa nila pahabahan ito. Bitoy had a 3 earlier. Ito sa kanyang pangalawang attempt, but in the rebound play, may foul ang bagong pasok ng his first personal.
Coach Franz Pumarin opting to sit his import para makakuha ng ilang minutong pahinga.
Kanina, ginawa na yan. Second quarter.
30 segundo lang yata yun eh.
Pero this time, sisiguraduhin ni Nonoy Baclaw lampas 1 minuto ang kanyang paglalaro dito.
Tsaka ang kagandaan ito, lamang sila ng 6 na puntos. So Coach Franz thinking na 6 na puntos lamang ko, 1 minute and 39 seconds left. Tapos gamitin mo pa yung pagtawid nung 3rd to the 4th quarter, madadagdagan pa yung pahinga nito si Michael Donegan to be able to be fresh for the 4th quarter.
And considering that yung kanyang counterpart na si Walter Sharp ay nagpapahinga din, ano? So yun ang desisyon ito niya si Coach Franz Pumarin. Pag yung kanilang alangan natapyan sa 4. Baclaw, Rick Sodio, muntik pang mawala. Recover ni Bonbon. Bonbon, hantan! Yun ang hinihintay natin.
Oh, yun ang hinahanap natin. Bonbon Custodio, you know, one of the better finishers on the fast break and even in the half court when he goes to the basket.
Finishers baka mo. Gusto mo mawin ni Gary David, pero tumama pa sa hita niya yung ball pag drive niya. So turnover, papabura naman si Air 21. 1 minute and 14 remaining in the ball game. Mga profane language na yan, ha?
Bawal yun eh.
Oh, di ba yan profane? Yan yung paglagay sa lighter.
Butane.
Butane pala yun. So yung profane, yun yung mga masasamang salita na hindi po namin pwedeng sabihin.
Pinagbabawal din yun.
Words we cannot mention. Pwede lang banggitin yung salita pero hindi pwedeng sabihin.
Oo.
Ganun.
Nalagyan mo ng mga iba-iba parang hashtag.
Oo, yung mga
letra.
Tama. Hindi mga kahit sa text yun, hindi pwede.
Hindi pwede yun
Hindi pwede. Naku po. Kaya technical foul po yan. Sinulit naman ng Air 21. 75-68. Yung punto sa kanilang kalamangan. Ang biggest lead nila was 8 points. Walong, hindi siya pwede kumasa 3. Nagmamadali naman yung global court. AJ Mandani bumangga pa. Hindi na that. Anticipated niya yung contact. Kaya kung in control of the ball, ito si AJ Mandani to complete the play and 1.
AJ Mandani taking the contact, getting the shot and the foul on Renren Ritualo.
Nakumpleto pa yung 3-point play ni AJ Mandani. Now has 13 big points. At yung kaninang pinagpunto sa kalaman niya, 4 na lamang, 75-71. Isip, pamanghawi doon, makukuha ni Jordan Salvador. Umaatake, global 4, 3-point shot. Tagilid for Gary David. Sa mga fans ng global waiting sa press na yun ni Gary to score.
Alam mo, one of the shots na gusto mo talagang i-upload kapag nagawa yung fast break ng 3 points. Kasi kapag namintis mo yun, malamang sa malamang mapupunta yun sa kalaban eh. So pag na-shoot mo naman yun, parang yes!
Walang player na may lisensya na yan na gumawa ng mapera si Gary David.
Dito sa Global Court. Pero magaling na magaling gumawa dyan. Itong si Josh Urbistoso.
Oo. Samadala, eto si John Wilson. Nagkata sa sulong. Pang-6 na puntos. All his points coming from 3-point land. Lobo na naman sa 7 kalamangan ng Air 21 with 8 seconds to go in the quarter. Alam niya ni Willie Miller. Kaya atake na ito sa loob. Willie Miller, left-handed layup. Pintes. Tapikan makukuha pa ni Renren. Pero mauubos na ang ating oras at the end of the 3rd quarter. point lead para sa Air 21 Express, 78-71. Pero third quarter pa lamang po yan. May buong quarter pa kung natitira sa aming pagmumuli. Ito po ang ating kwento. Parehong kupunan on a losing streak, pero ngayong gabi may isang aangat, mabibreak ang losing streak. Sino ang aangat dito? Ang import ng kupunan ng Global Port, matukoy mula sa labas, but Danigan has been very much strong inside. Yan po ang ating game track. So hindi po nagkukulang sa pasadahan ang magkabilang kupunan. In fact, ang kwento natin, first quarter was controlled by Air 21. Bumawi ang Global Port in the second quarter, but come the third, Air 21 na naman po may upper hand with a 7-point lead, 78-71.
Second quarter, 4 3-point shots ang binigay nitong Global Port sa Air 21. In the third quarter, bumawi naman itong Air 21. 3 3-point shots for Air 21. Kaya nakuha na itong kalamangan to. Plus, yung second chance points, 6 second chance points for Air 21. That means you're more active dun sa offensive boards.
We're looking for Bonbon Custodio. Ito, nagpakita na ng kanyang mga hang time po dito from the same area. Pasok yung paboting nitong si Bonbon Custodio, and now this is the biggest lead at night. Ayaw na nilang maulit yung kwento na kontrolado lang first, binawi lang ng second. No? They want to hold on to this lead. Para Bonbon matatawag itong napakahirap bantayan na si Gary David.
Well, unang-una, napakagaling kasi ni Gary David. You know, he's strong and then he can shoot from wherever. Tapos, kapag kalaban mo pa si Gary David, ang dami niyang iniikutang mga screens. So, you have to go around the screens. Your teammates, kailangan makatulong. I-delay ng konti itong si Gary David. So, if you're Bonbon Custodio, na hindi naman kalakihan yung katawan mo, kapag nagsiscreen sa'yo yung import or Japet Aguilar, mag-delay ka talaga makahabol kay Gary David.
At foul lamang ang naabutin. Gaya ng nangyari ng ulit play na yan. So, isa lang ang pinasok ni Gary dun sa kanyang free throw na yan. Walang puntos pa rin ang kalamangan ng Air 21. Mike Danigan, natin, well rested na ito sapagkat talagang hingal na itong kain sapagkat halos hindi magpahinga ito. Atake! Agad sharp, bumabas yung kanyang tira, pero makukuha muli ng Air 21. John Wilson, Turitualo, nasa sa kanan is Custodio, palagi Ritualo sa gitna. 15 seconds of shot clock. Baclaw ang libre, ayaw pa rin. And Willie Miller following the rebound for Batangpier. 10 minutes and 47 in the last quarter of play. Willie Miller, ang kanyang patented na bicycle jump. Yung jump is nakakuhato pa yung kanyang mga paa eh.
Kaya may sumasabit.
That time, Ren ang sumabit.
Willie Miller. Alam mo, nung unang mga laro nitong Global Port, hindi masyado nagamit to si Willie Miller, but in the latter part, nakakuha na rin ni Coach Junel Baculi kung paano paikutin kapag meron kang Miller, David, Sol, Mercado. Tough job also for Coach Junel na madami kang mga bagong mga player, plus may import ka pa.
Permente sa mga free throws ha, nitong si Willie Miller. Ang matala, John Wilson. Hihintay na kalang point guard. Mike Danigan. Yung peripheral, nakita mo no? Nasa likod pa niya itong si Japet Aguilar. Ina-anticipate na nitong si Mike Danigan.
Nakita niya na nandun yung si Japet Aguilar pagpunta niya. So that's great presence of mind. Because if you're not aware of what's happening around you, pwede kang masupalpal o mapigil.
Mike Danigan. Yun na yung kanyang pawis eh. I'm sure as a player, gusto mo ibalik yung gana mo na pinakita niya his dominance in the first 3 quarters of play. Balik siya sa free throw line. It's going 8 out of 11 from that area. Make that 9 out of 12. Para po dito kay Mike Danigan. Samantala, tuloy ang ating kwentuhan tungkol dito sa Global Port. Jessica, some story on the Batangpier.
Tumaas na ang level ng intensity sa huddle ni Coach Junel Baculi. Masyado raw silang nagwa one-on-one at kailangan nilang mag-execute ng kanilang mga plays. Pero tumaas talaga yung boses niya when he said, you have to make stops. May mga area daw sa court na laging naiiwan ng uncontested at hindi nila pwedeng ituloy ang ganung laro if they want to stop their losing skid tonight, guys.
Maraming salamat, Jessica. Samantala sa pag-uusap natin ng play, siksikan talaga sa loob. Napaka-busy ng ating mga referees. Tuman yung depensahan sa loob. That time, it's John Wilson who will be called for the foul.
Kung sinasabi lang naman ni Coach Junel Baculi, we're playing okay defense, pero meron pa rin mga lugar sa court na nabibigyan nila o bahagyang nakabukas kaya nakakapuntos pa itong Air 21. And early on, nakita natin yung pasa dito kay Michael Donegan. Yung ilalim, hindi dapat nalilibre yun, especially for Michael Donegan.
Especially, inuulit-ulit lang. Naging mga taga-21 yung play niya. Samantala, from the outside, is a 3-pointer for Willie Miller. A 2-pointer lamang ito. Pag 10 puntos na ito for Willie Miller, samantala para tapyasin down to 8. Nakakalaman naman ng Air 21. Red Ritualo. Custodio. Balik kay Renred. Tres ito. Ayaw pumasok. But Tony Baclaw is there. Second serving. At tres ni Renred. Yun ang puto.
Renred Ritualo. Nakita mo pagkatapos niya napasok yung pangalawa ngayon, sumigaw siya ng because Renred Ritualo is really a player who shoots in rhythm. Namintis na yung una niya. Baclaw getting the rebound, getting it again to Renred Ritualo, making the 3 points that time.
Yun ang magbibigay ng kumpiyansa kay Renred Ritualo. And of course, to the Air 21 team, why not? This is now the biggest lead in the game para sa kanila at 85-74. Habang naka-timeout po, papaalalahan na naman namin kayo sa mga dagdag pa na football bakbakan sa UFL. Sa Game 1 po, ang kaya laban naman sa Philippine Army. At magtatapat naman sa Game 2, ang Loyola Meralco Sparks laban naman sa Nomads. Ngayong Martes po yan, simula 5 p.m. sa Emperador Stadium dyan sa McKinley Hill, Fort Bonifacio, Taguig. Live and exclusive, dito pa rin po yan sa Active. Mahaba pa ang ating oras, although yung Air 21 na by 11. Sinapya siya ni Sol Mercado na walang nakapigil doon sa kanyang pagtahig sa gitna for the easy layup.
Walang pakirap ng depensa ito si Sol Mercado because he starts out so high. So pag naiwanan na yung dumidepensa sa kanya, yung help ni Nonoy Baclaw has to be actually higher also than usual. So nakakakuha pa rin ng lugar si Sol Mercado para makalayap.
Yung adjustment na hinihingi ni Coach Junel, nangyari doon. Nakakuha nila yung bola. Gary David. Babawi sana doon pero napigil na kagad siya ni that would be the second personal foul. Nonoy Baclaw. Sabi ni Japet, sayang. Follow up down ko na sana. Madami pang pagkakataon. 9 minutes pa po ito sa ating laro. 9 minutes and a second remaining to be exact. Gary David will make the first.
Mercado, ito si Nonoy Baclaw getting extended minutes in today's ball game.
Samantala, papaalala po sa ating mga kaibigan, mapapanood na rin po ang PBA sa pinakabagong channel sa Pay TV. Yan po ang Hyper. Kaya i-check nyo na yung inyong mga local cable operators kung available sa inyong mga lugar ang Hyper. Gary David, definitely hyper sa kanyang scoring now with 13 points. Masok yung kanyang free throw. Pito na lang, ang hinahabol nila. 8 minutes and 55 in the game. KG, tagal niya na freezer dahil sa kanyang foul trouble. Babalik sa action. John Wilson, ikinasa pa. Andres siya, hindi pumasok. But this time, on the same spot kanina, this time nagka-reverse naman ng position. Ang foul will be given on Gary David and it will be the fourth on the El Granada.
John Wilson, natutuwa yan sa nangyari yun. Kasi nakabawi siya. Let's see if he can make his free throws, missing that first one. Wilson, wala pang puntos sa larong ito.
Alam mo yung marami nakakapuna dyan sa tira ni John Wilson. Ikinakasa pa. So, para ma-foul ka, ibig sabihin, huling-huli na talaga yung depensa mo dyan. Or committed ka na somewhere. Just like that time, nasa area na ito si Gary David. 86-78, still an 8-point lead. Ipinasok naman itong si John Wilson. Ang kanyang free throws to get his 8 points of the game. 8 minutes and 40 remaining in the game. Sol Mercado against Wilson. Ito na naman ang crossover move. Isang peke. Hand time. Nandun si Nonoy Baclaw. Makukuha pa rin ni Sol Mercado. Kick out. To Sharp for the 3.
Walter Sharp showing in the second half anong nagagawa niya sa opensa with another 3-point shot.
20 points for Sharp, pero bola ng Air 21. Custodio libre, hanapin si Mike Danigan. Against Japet. Japet was able to block that shot. Makukuha pa rin Sharp. Tumatakbo ang global for Banampier. Sharp, tatapusin. Pumasok ang layup. May foul pag nakuha.
Well, it's safe to say itong si Walter Sharp is a much better offensive threat for Global Port. 3-point shot that time by Walter Sharp. 22 points now in the ball game. Kasi yan, mahirap yung tirang yan ni Walter Sharp dahil humabol pa si John Wilson, but he had the ability to move the basketball, get the shot, and the foul.
Nagsimula yung kanilang pag-attack na yun on the block by Japet Aguilar kay Mike Danigan. So, kompleto na. Samantalang itong si Walter Sharp, yung binabanggit niya natin, alam na yung role niya sa pupunan na ito. Hindi niya pinipilit, swabe lang ang pagbibigay niya ng mga puntos. And don't look now, kanina po yung 11 puntos sa kalamangan only, 3-14 right now, nakapis na ng global board Batang Pier. Samantala, Japet Aguilar, double black eye para sa kanya. May foul na, siya pa tinamaan sa panga. And that would be the fifth on Japet Aguilar. That play really not going for Japet Aguilar. Samantala, tatawag po naman ng timeout ng Air 21 Express. Pagkat na unti-unti nang nangat-ngat ng nabilang kalamangan dyan, agad po kami magbabalik. Play resumes dito po naman sa Smart Araneta Coliseo. Baskeji Canileta muntik pang mawala, but able to pass it to Bonbon Custodio. 4 seconds sa shot clock. Nakita ito ng Mike Montes. Hindi, pinasa itong Mark Isip, who will make the basket. Although may foul na nakita on Mike Danigan, so basket counts, but a foul lang itinawad after the basket on Mike Danigan. Ito po, kalkulado yung oras para kay Mark Isip. Nagawa niya yung basket pero sa ilalim. Mike Danigan ay matatawagan ng kanyang pangatlo na personal foul.
Mahirap para kay Michael Danigan because tatlong tao na yung sumusubok na dumepensa sa kanya, trying to box him out to get that offensive rebound.
Sapagkat yun naman ang pinupakita ni Coach Jun. Inuulit-ulitan na lang tayo ng Danigan. Kailangan mag-adjust na tayo dyan. And in the last two plays, ang mga taga Batang Pier ay maganda naman yung kanilang adjustment resulting kanina nung sapal itong si Japet Aguilar. Pero yung sumunod ay nauna naman siya ng panlimang personal foul na. So nagpapahinga po ngayon si Japet Aguilar. Doon laman ng Air 21. Natapyas na. Tatlo na lang ulit. 89-86. KG Caniletas with gold all night. Bago tayo magpatuloy, meron pang siksikan sa ilalim as usual. Danigan and Jondan nagtun sa kanto, panlima rin for Jondan Salvador. So yung dalawang bantay ni Danigan, bat-bat na ng personal fouls. That's Japet Aguilar and Jondan Salvador.
Well, they have the tough job of trying to push itong si Michael Danigan. Natanggalin siya dun sa lugar na kung saan siya komportable.
This is at the low post. So kanyang kick, 3-point shot ni Michael Mendes, pero sa tapikan, mapupunta mo ni kay Kulka. He gives it to Custodio. He's looking for some movement sa kanyang mga kampe. Mike Danigan at the low post. Pasa kay Mark Isip. Hindi na-control yung bola dahil inakap na nitong si Willie Miller.
Sinigurado na ni Willie Miller na hindi na makakuha ng attempt itong si Mark Isip.
Eksakto, 7 minuto ang natitira po sa ating laban. 3 puntos lang ang namamagitan dito. It's the Uber Republic who's on top. 89-86. Mike Danigan. Atake. Pinasa sa labas. KJ. Pull up ng jumper. Towering 1. Wala. At sa tapikan, si Gary David pa ang matatawagan ng last touch. Mananatili ang bola sa Air 21 Express.
Gotta credit yung tenacity nito si Michael Danigan, not giving up on that play.
Mark Isip. Hindi po nagawa yung kanyang tira mula sa tagiliran. It could have been an easy one. Instead, the ball will go to global court Batang Pier. So Mercado at the point. Willie Miller for 3. Hindi nga, yung mga punch na global court. Nasa loob na kasi, lumabas pa yung bola.
Well, Willie Miller a lot more aggressive on offense in today's ball game.
And that would have been another steal. Although nagre-reklamo ito si KG Canileta hinahawakan daw siya sa bewang. Pero yung siksikan ng dalawa makakasundot, pero tumama sa Willie, hinayag doon si Willie Miller. So bola po mananatili siya 21. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Running hook for Mark Danigan.
Napakahirap pigilin nung tirang yun. Galing sa buwelo, he's so tall. He gets that shot up, 27 points para kay Danigan.
Sharp from the 3. Mendes, si Bonbon nagmamadali. Sinalubong naman ni Sol Mercado. Atras ito si Custodio. Balik sa low post to KG. Turn around Mendes. But Danigan is there. Yung putback na Mendes. Counter attack. It will be Gary David against Mark Uy, Mike Cortez ang matatawagan ng foul. Ganda ng sabong na naman si Ed.
Cortez making sure na hindi maka 2 points. Itong si Gary David. Tumingin muna si Mike Cortez kung merong humahabol. Wanting to make sure what kind of defense he would put up.
Nagtitigan eh. Alam mo, handa parehong lumipad. Both Mike Cortez at itong si Gary David. Ay talaga naman. Duelo tayo sa ere. Pero naging matagumpay doon itong si Ed Granada. Mantala, ito po tingnan natin itong dunk nitong si Mike Danigan. Ang ating Preston Cool under pressure play. Hatid sa inyo ng Preston Coolant. Prevents overheating. Works better than water alone. Now in cool new packaging. Mike Danigan ang ating cool na cool. Pero lahat sa kanyang nilalaro ngayon. Ang kanyang kumpulan, lamang ng 4 na puntos. Hindi pa napasok ni Gary David yung kanyang pangalawang free throw.
Kung merong bagay na word para dito kay Michael Danigan, mamaw. Mamaw talaga yung narunin ko si Danigan.
Samantala, kapapasok pa lamang nito si Japet Aguilar will pick up his 6th personal foul. That would be it for Japet Aguilar. First disqualification of the game. Habang nakikita natin ito si Walter Sharp na pinalitan nito si Japet Aguilar. Tinitingnan yung kanyang paa.
Mukhang suffering a case of cramps itong si Walter Sharp.
Pinalalahanan natin eh.
Oo.
Dapat alam mo, haba ang mga minuto mong lalaro. But Japet Aguilar fouling out with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Not really a factor in tonight's game.
Mahina si Japet Aguilar. Nagkakapasok nga lang niya. Trying to stretch out itong si Walter Sharp, who's made a good account of himself. 23 points and 8 rebounds.
Well, no question. Cramps yun.
Oo. Kapag iniyelo yung binti mo at sinestretching, that's definitely cramps for Walter Sharp. Ang kagandahan nun, mukhang hindi pa tumutuloy. Nararamdaman pa lang niya.
Masakit yan. Pag natuloy yan, talagang hindi ka makakalakad. Samantala, Mike Danigan missing the free throw. 92-87. Mga putos pa rin ang pinakakalagahan itong Air 21. Ang pinakamataas po na kalamangan nila, 11 puntos yan. Pero ito, Gary David, mas lalo pa tinapyas itong kalamangan ng Air 21. Tatlo na lang ito, 92-89.
Gary David with 18 points in the ballgame, pero napakadami galing sa free throws.
But Mike Danigan, ayaw baguhin ang kwento. Palakasan ba sa ilalim? Mike Danigan ang kwento dyan. 30 big points for the big man, Mamaw Danigan.
For Air 21, isa na namang dikitang laro. The question always will be for Air 21 is how can they finish the ballgame?
Kick out. Gary David, zigzagging. Pero may foul na naman na nadampot that time. Hirap talaga i-anticipate kung saan pupunta itong si Gary David. So, Batang Pierre, tatawag po ng timeout. 5 putos pa itong kanilang inahabol. Although itong si Gary David pupunta sa free throw line. Pero panoorin muna natin itong salampak na ito ni Mike Babaw. Madami pa itong aabangan ng ating mga players. Pero ito pa lang eh.
Ito muna, pampainit muna.
Eh, mainit na nga ito. Ayaw magtantanan itong dalawang kupunan na ito. 94-91, 3 puntos na lang ang inaalagaan dito ng Air 21 Express. Marquez po rin the leather. Nakita nyo si Vinny Arboleda. Balik, iisip! Short jumper niya, kakabintis. Antonio for the rebound. Hindi makakuha eh. Yung hump, hindi malampasan itong global court eh. They need another rally. Isang mahaba-haba pag zero sa basket siga na. They have some problems. They're in for the city with Pops. Will Antonio, naklik yung kanyang tira, and Mike Danigan is unstoppable at the boards.
Every time Michael Danigan is there, you can give him 90% of the time siya makakuha ng rebound. At yung hinihingi mo kanina, yung mga stops or yung mga pang-stop ng run itong global court, it's been this guy, Michael Danigan, and again, he does it. Another 2 points. 32 puntos na para kay Danigan.
32 points, 20 rebounds. Yan ang mga numero nitong si Michael Danigan. Another monster game. Nangyari yung monster game niya last time pero natalo sila. Ito na yung redemption na mga hinahanap ni Mike Danigan. Gary David from the outside. Ayaw pa rin. Mark Isip, siya nanalo doon sa rebound play niya against Jonathan Salvador.
Winnie Arboleda wisely setting it up. Set it up dun sa yung import, the guy who has the biggest advantage pagdating sa low post.
Will Antonio will be called for the personal. Pero nasa penalty na, magkabilang kupunan. Si Mike Danigan muling susubukan. He's going 10 out of 14 sa free throw line. Make it 11 of 14. Walter Sharp, kailangan isugal na ito ni Coach Jonel Baculi with 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Nagka-cramps po yan, pero tingnan natin kung naremedyohan ng kanilang mga team trainers.
Paminsan, hindi naman tumutuloy yung cramps. If you stretch it out at mag-rehydrate ka ng konti, for the Global Port fans, you hope na hindi na magka-cramps itong si kanilang bagong import, si Walter Sharp.
Sol Mercado, drop pass na, na-anticipate pa, wala na naman. Disappointed si Sol Mercado sa kanyang sarili pasa. Marquis libre naman. Mendez, rebound, makukuha pa rin Bonbon Custodio. Ilalabas, hindi. Ibinigay kay KG Canileta who finally decided na ibigay pa na sa point guard. That's Winnie Arboleda. Back to Bonbon. KG, sinalubong ni David. Pasa, series of passes. Winnie Arboleda, yung tres, ayaw pa rin. Not really the shot they wanted. Hindi nila na-set up itong si Danigan.
Well, kung mapapansin mo, in defense at that time of Global Port, they're really sagging on the import. And wow, Willie Miller.
Palakpakan yung mga fans. Nakita nila, nakaisa si Willie Miller.
At alam din ni Willie Miller yung nagawa niya.
Pati si Danigan, natuwa eh. Nakaisa tayo doon. Ang veterano, the former MVP. Wala pang planong itira eh. Sumabit to, why not?
Narinig na yung pito. Now he goes up for the attempt.
3 free throws ang regalo dito kay Willie Miller. He makes the first, chopping the lead down to 5, 97 to 92. Yung pangalawa, first bounce para dito kay Willie Miller. Willie Miller tonight ay nakakapagtala na ng 12 puntos. And that's 4 points for him in the fourth quarter. Mintis yung pangatlo.
Bumalik na rin ito si Mike Cortez. Earlier on, dun sa bench, they were stretching his back. Sabi ni Jesse nga kanina, may problema sa likod. Itong si Mike Cortez.
Pasang sa nire-reklamo dito si Mike Cortez. Narinig na po ang warning. Last 2 minutes na natitira sa ating laro. Pero Air 21, kahit sila'y nakakalawa, hindi nawawala ng aggressiveness, especially in attacking. The hope that time si KG ang aatake may foul. But si Jonathan Salvador ang matatawagan. And again, he will foul out kasama si Japet Aguilar. So dalawang Global Port na nga magpapahinga due to disqualification.
And now they'll need a big man to be able to change itong si John Dan Salvador. Narinig ba ng ating mga fans?
Narinig nyo ba yun kung sino ang gusto? Crisano, ayan, Alex Crisano ang hinihingi ng mga fans, but instead it will be Will Antonio na ipapasok. Dead ma lang si Coach Jonel.
Kung mahirap din ipasok bigla itong si Alex Crisano, hasn't played the entire ball game, and then ipapasok mo with 1 minute and 57 left in the ball game. So pinasok niya itong si Will Antonio.
Samantala, 98-93 ang ating score. KG Canileta, kailangan pa rin ng mahabaan ito. Malapit pa lamang ito sapagkat it's only a 2-possession ball game even if he made the second free throw. 99-93. Less than 2 minutes remaining with 1 minute and 57 to be exact. Global Port partner, nakita natin yung kakayahan bumalik nito, yung kanilang import, magaling sa labas, even though locals are delivering. But yung isang push dito sa fourth quarter para hindi pa natin nakikita.
Well, they need something. They need to get something from their import para ganahan sila. Or a Sol Mercado, a guy who can really put that spark. Pero nangyayari every time na may run itong Global Port, itong si Michael Donegan, Michael Mamau Donegan is able to answer the run of Global Port.
Tingnan natin itong import matchup natin. Sa labas itong pumitira itong si Walter Sharp. Sa loob naman nabubuhay itong si Donegan. Iba't ibang klaseng dunk na pinapakita nito. And the big numbers are going for him. 32 points, 20 rebounds. Ayan, big numbers. 33 points na pala itong si Mike Donegan. Nabigay niya yung free throw. Sa rebounds na iiwan itong si Walter Sharp. Oh, his first game, ha?
Pero kung mapapansin mo lang yung si Michael Donegan, 33 and 20, makikita mo pinaghihirapan talaga niya yung 33 points and 20 rebounds. Pero itong si Walter Sharp, 23 points, 8 rebounds, parang medyo effortless no?
Oo, parang
swabe lang.
Pero itong gusto ko rin makita actually yung numero nitong si Mike Donegan on his assist. Because when he's posting up, nare-recognize nung kanyang mga kampe, been cutting very well, moving without the ball. At nakikita naman to nitong si Mike Donegan. Who's gonna stop the slump? Pareho pong kupunan. Nasa losing streak. 5 game losing streak for Air 21. 4 game losing streak for Global Port. Sharp nakawala. Bumali pa after the contact. Mahal na ibibigay kay Mark Isip sa 2 free throws. Walter Sharp. Paglima naman. Personal foul for Mark Isip.
Walter Sharp being aggressive that time, going to the basket, getting fouled. 4 out of 6 before that free throw itong si Walter Sharp.
And you'll see the disparity sa kanilang mga free throws attempt. Ang dami kay Mike Donegan. Ito, panaka-naka lang ang mga free throws. Dito si Walter Sharp even missing his second attempt. So 5 pa ito 99-94. And Wise dito Air 21 will ask for some motion and go to the clock. Cortez being harassed by the double team. Cross court. Winnie Arboleda. Isip is looking for Donegan. Pero ang bola, binigyan mo na kay Mike Cortez. 4 seconds yung shot clock. Winnie, 4-3. Kaboom!
Finally, Winnie Arboleda making that 3-point shot. 11 points para kay Arboleda. One of his better games this conference.
Piling-pili ang mga tira ni Arboleda. Yung tira nitong si Sol Mercado namin spot. Si Paring Winnie siya pa makakakuha ng leather. It's suddenly an 8-point ball game. At magsasayang uli ng mga segundo. Etong mga taga-express. PG, dadagdagan pa yung tres na lumabas. Sa tapikan makakukuha ni Gary David. Gary David, sasagitsin. Nakakawala pero malakas yung kanyang tira. Antonio, mawawala ang bola, makukuha na naman ni Winnie Arboleda at that time. Pinigilan na siya ni Sol Mercado with the hacking foul.
Rado, itong si Winnie Arboleda, 11 points this game. His best game this conference in terms of scoring.
Oo, so at dito pa, pumatok dito sa fourth quarter kung saan di kitang ng laban. May pagkakataon pa sana itong Global Port bottom pair. Pero sabi nga natin partner, yung hump hindi nila malampas-lampasan. Instead, it's Air 21 starting their import who's been more steady in the last quarter. Nawala na o mabubura na nila yung kanilang endgame woes after itong kanilang impending victory over Global Port.
Well, importante naman talaga when there's a run by the opposing team, paano mo sasagutin yan? And in today's ball game, Air 21 has answered with Michael Donegan.
At sa kanilang impending victory, ang kanilang sunod na mga kalaban, Alaska, San Mig Coffee at muli ang Global Port. So yun po ang mga kalaban ng Air 21 Express. Big game for their import na si Mike Donegan is really the center of power ngayong gabi. All night long. Every time na nasa loob siya, yun ang hinanap and he delivered well.
At maganda yung sinabi niya kanina kay Jessica, na he's taking full responsibility dun sa error niya in that previous game, that passing error. So he was saying na, we will learn, but sabi niya, unacceptable para sa kanya. That's why he's trying harder and harder. Ang kagandahan dito kay Donegan, not very impressive nung first few games nila, but now every game he's improving and mamaw yung mga numero.
No more brain fart tonight. Instead, big numbers for Mike Donegan. Mintis ang tira ni Gary David. Makukuha mo ni Casey Candeleta ang rebound.
Meron tayong natutunan. Bago. No more brain fart. No more brain fart for Michael Donegan. That's a good sign because itong Air 21, they're a team that's looking for a leader. Dumating na nga itong si Mike Cortez, could be a leader for the locals. Pero pagka import laden conference at alam mo medyo dehado ka pagdating dun sa mga locals mo, you need a very strong import. An import who will show his presence inside, and Michael Donegan seems like a perfect fit for Air 21.
Yun ang kulang nila talaga, steady center. para sa kupunan ni Coach Franz Kumaren. Itong si Danigan. Samantala, titikada pa sa labas si Miller Mentes, pero yung kanyang second serving ayaw pa rin. Danigan will be given a chance for a dunk. Binigay pa niya. This is Mike Danigan's game. The redemption is complete, at least for this ball game.
Michael Danigan so far 35 points, 20 rebounds, and 2 assists. Tapos 11 of 16 from the free throw line.
Formality na lang ating iniintay dito. As time runs out, it's a 12-point ball game. This is actually the biggest lead posted by Air 21 Express in this ball game. Ito, palitan na ng pagkamay si Coach Franz Kumaren at si Coach Antonel Bakuli. Diyan po nagtatapos ang ating laban. Air 21 106, Global Port 94. Unang laban pa lamang po yan sa ating Super Bowl Sunday. Naku, madami po tayong aabangan. Come the Active Center. At mamaya ating second game. Ang ating best player of the ball game. Naku, hindi mahirap piliin ito, partner.
Mamao, 35 points, 20 rebounds, Michael Danigan. Pero special mention din tayo doon kay Winnie Arboleda with 11 points, a conference high. But just Michael Danigan, redemption for him, finally snapping that 5-game losing streak ng Air 21.
Well, sa ngalan po ng ating courtside reporter Jessica Mendoza, ang aking partner Dominic Uy, ang ating mga kasamahan sa produksyon ng TV5 at sa Active. Abangan nyo po ang second game, Manila Clasico, Sunmi Coffee Mixers laban sa Barangay Ginebra sa aming pong pagbabalik.